We're all caught in this unending wave, right? We're constantly drowning in the drama that some boy moms are stirring up. We've got to admit that not all boy moms are like this, but a few bad apples make everyone think they're all the same, and that's where the confusion starts. You've heard of that TikTok trend, haven't you? Well, it's circling back around again. It was a blip on the radar at the end of last year, but now it's back, bigger and worse, and it's time we spill the tea on this today. So, subscribe to the channel and let's watch the insane boy mom toxic trend happening around. Oh my word. Can you even believe how she's treating her kids? She's got 4 adorable ones, 3 sweet princesses and 1 little prince. But that last one, that little guy, oh boy, he's a different cookie altogether. Now she's uttering these words, that she's the villain of the story, the dreaded boy mom. Can you believe it?
I never thought that I would be that toxic boy mom. I love my 4 kids equally, but that last little boy just hits different. And now I feel like I'm having this existential crisis, or I wouldn't be that mom, that toxic boy mom.
So, this little rascal's got a bit of a temper, lashes out at his sisters and whatnot. She's thinking maybe he's just having a rough day, who knows? But when she dreams up about her girls in their wedding gowns, her face lights up. She's all about the party planning, the frills, and the lace. But her boy getting hitched? Now that's a teary affair.
So when I think about my daughters getting married, I get excited, right? Think about their dresses, planning their weddings. When I think about my son's wedding, I want to cry.
So, ladies with boys, we're on a mission here. We need to look hard in the mirror and face the fact that maybe we're the ones messing up. I swear, just talking about it makes me want to go catch some fresh air. I'm so heated. Honestly, we've got a lot to unpack here with this little video clip, guys. Just so you know, she's got 4 munchkins, 3 girls and the last one is a boy. They are 10, 8, 4, and 3 years old. And when she says she loves them all the same, except for that little guy, that just sends me into a tizzy. Honey, that ain't equal love. That's a clear case of favoritism. And no amount of giggling can make that sad fact any less tragic. These toxic boy moms are seriously getting out of hand, and we really need to put this to an end. Did you catch that new video where she's all about shipping her girls off for a weekend just to have her top pick son alter herself? I mean, is she joking or what? It's totally not even a bit funny. Like, who does she think she is? No one is laughing here. It's just making her daughters feel like they don't matter, like they're second best or something. She's basically showing them that they don't and will never mean as much to her as her son does. And can you believe it? She's already talking about her daughters getting hitched. She's over the moon about that, but when it comes to her son tying the knot, she sounds all gloomy and sad. Yes, it's true that there are many mothers out there who have a soft spot for their sons and tend to prioritize them over their daughters. While this may not be the case for every family, it is still an issue that needs to be addressed. This type of favoritism can cause strain between siblings and create feelings of resentment towards the mother. It also reinforces traditional gender roles and can lead to unhealthy dynamics within the family. You all must have checked out this TikTok video, right? That guy lurking in the backdrop simply can't hide his bewilderment. No one usually draws in for a hug that way, and it's got him wishing for some similar female attention. Poor lad. His face was a whole story, something uncomfortable but funny. He gave the don't know what to feel, it's making everyone else a tad uneasy too. And you can't miss his peculiar expression. Maybe his way of dealing with the awkwardness, or maybe that's just how folks from his side of the woods react. One mama chimed in, saying no one gives bear hugs like that in her family of 6 boys. We need to set some limits with kids, right? It's all about teaching them the importance of boundaries in friendships and relationships. Cuddling your kid too much could make them too touchy-feely with everyone else. And let me tell you, that could be really harmful when they are all grown up. But don't get it wrong, hugging your kids and cuddling them could have many benefits. It's just that we need to know the fine line when these gestures stop being healthy and start crossing into unhealthy territory. There are no strict rules for how much hugging is too much hugging. It all depends on the child's personality, comfort level, and boundaries. As parents, we are responsible for respecting their boundaries and teaching them how to do the same with others. When we hug children excessively, we give them a false sense of security. They start thinking that all gestures of physical affection are acceptable, which is not the case. It's essential to explain to them that hugs should only be shared with family members, close friends, and other individuals they trust. Physical boundaries are essential in teaching children about consent. When we show them respect and allow them to set personal boundaries, we instill critical values to help them navigate different relationships throughout their lives. Guess what's the latest scandalous thing on TikTok? Another cringeworthy video of a mom's gender reveal party. This time, the mummy showed no mercy and literally knocked down her young daughter, all over the excitement of having a boy. Can you believe it? Her gall to headline post this video with the tagline, "When Eva finds out she's no longer the loved child." And the drama doesn't end there. Amidst the backlash, she decided to apologize, but oh man, it was such a half-baked one. She didn't even take full responsibility for her actions. Instead, she shrugged it off as just a harmless joke, insisting that she loves all her kids equally. It's so upsetting to see this favorite child nonsense shaping up as a new trend on TikTok. This incident has sparked a heated debate on social media about the harmful effects of favoritism within families and its impact on children. The comment section of the video was flooded with angry reactions, with many users calling out the mom's behavior as unacceptable and damaging to her daughter's emotional well-being. Many parents are calling out this mom's behavior as unacceptable and damaging to the emotional well-being of her children. This brings to light the question, do parents really have favorites? And if so, how does it affect their kids? The concept of your child being spirited away by others' affection is indeed unsettling. This unique bond you share with your child is unparalleled. It must seem odd to envy that variety of love. Rather, if your son yearns for it, you should be delighted for him. Your wishes for him should include inviting love and affection from all corners. As a parent, your ultimate aim should be your child's happiness, molding them into compassionate, caring beings who are loved by all. It's peculiar to feel as if you're in competition to secure your son's love and affection. Love has many layers, and each layer contributes uniquely to one's life. Be amazed at the quintessential romantic love your son bestows and receives, rather than feeling envious. It is not the kind of love you should be longing for. Don't impose upon your son the thought that nobody can love him as much as you do. And it's a distorted form of emotional manipulation. Yes, your love for your son is irreplaceable. No one can steal that away. The mother-child bond is unique and exclusive to you. Nobody else can replicate that. But it's not anyone else's place to replicate a mother's role. This is not what being a partner is about. So many mothers are protective of their sons, to an extent where their potential partners are viewed as replacement mothers. Encouraging your son to seek a romantic partner who would act as a stand-in mother, doesn't that seem odd? So, what can we learn from all this drama? It's clear that social media has become a platform for parents to showcase their parenting skills, but it also highlights the alarming trend of unhealthy behavior and attitudes towards children. We need to be mindful of what we post and how it affects our kids, especially in this age where everything is shared online. So, take the responsibility wisely. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down your thoughts below.